Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's having a great Friday. Just wanted to put a shout out real quick before we get this thing kicking off. I just wanted to make sure the equipment's working, make sure that everybody can see it, and make sure all the profiles are up and running. Also, I just put a a link to. Come on, sorry. A link to. Where is my um? Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just got a link to my X account. So if you can't follow it on here, it'll be on X. So yeah, tonight's gonna be a good night. Got some new followers. I just want to say thank you to my Uncle Joe and my Thea fella. I love you guys. Love you, Thea. Thank you guys for following and putting the word out. Really appreciate it. And I love you guys. And you guys were also a real big inspiration. Um, a lot of my aunts and Theas, and I just wanted to let you guys know. Thank you so much for always pushing me to do stuff like this and be interested in it growing up. I know we used to talk about it a lot, hanging out in the house on the weekends, but I just wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys following and putting the word out. And just want to say I love all my family members, my tias and my uncles, and um, I miss all our aunts that aren't here with us, and my Nino and everybody. And I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for pushing me and being there for not only just me but for all the family, and allowing us to be who we are, and helping us out along the way, um, get through things and make the right choices, but always pushing us to study and look at things and enjoy what we do. So I just wanted to say thank you, and thank you to all the new followers that are following the podcast. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Keep putting the word out, and like I said, we're gonna get on here and we're gonna have a really good discussion. We're gonna talk about some ancient tech, some new tech that's coming out from Boeing with this life. It's pretty much metal that reacts and adjusts itself like a living organism, pretty much. And I wonder where they got that from, but yeah. Um, and also, we're going to go ahead and talk about some things that are going on, current events. I had some people messaging me asking me about, what was going on. So we'll go ahead and talk about some things that are going on. Um, and also go into old civilization stuff. They just made a discovery, Gobekli Tepe. Sorry. We'll talk about that, and we'll get that in the show. And then we'll just, open it up, and anybody that wants to come on and talk, we'll go ahead and talk about some stuff. I don't care what it is. Always remember, this place is a place of refuge for us. Just, everybody that likes this subject matter and wants to get on here and look at stuff. Like I said, it's not easy, discussing this stuff out in person with certain people, but at least here on this platform and all the other platforms that are associated with Seeker of the Unknown, um, which is owned by me, Raul. So if you see anybody else using it, it's probably not me. But anyway, this platform, I've wanted to do this for a while, and my wife pushed me and was like, "Babe, you're always talking about this stuff. Let's get this going, and try and do it, because you're really passionate about this stuff." So Um, thanks to, my beautiful wife and pushing me through this, and, listening to all the shit that I got to keep telling her, about, new stuff that's coming out or things that I'm thinking about or that come to me. So I appreciate it. And I love her so much for sticking with me through this. And actually, I think we're going to end up doing a show together here pretty soon and talk about some subject matters between each other and see what our thoughts are and what your guys' thoughts are. But it's going to be good to have her on here because, like I said, this is something that her and I have been doing since we've been together. And she trips out on a lot of stuff that I bring up, whether it be ancient tech, civilizations, technology, conspiracy theories, just anything wacky, freaking bipedals and cryptids and hauntings and ghosts. And we'll watch, paranormal stuff, or we'll do paranormal stuff ourselves. Maybe we'll end up doing that one of these days. We'll get on the show and we'll do some paranormal stuff and see what we get. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, and I just want to say thank you to my mother, and my father for pushing me as well. My mom, she was a big support, and being able to just come to her and talk to her about things, because understand is that one thing that I've learned since I've been waking up. I'm awake to what's going on in what we call this reality, the Matrix, which, like I said, was in one of the shows that I did, is that scientists are actually saying that the reality that we live in is actually a program. Everything is it's a program. Everything, this phone, us, the clothes we wear, this piece of paper, tablet, this little freaking nut bolt, all has coding, zeros and ones, a program, just like you see in that movie, The Matrix, where you had the architect and he was building everything and designing the Matrix to fit people's needs. Like the rich were getting fucking mansions and they were wealthy and they were blessed to be among the society, the 1% elite looking down on the poor people. Sounds kind of familiar, right? But we talk about a lot of this stuff, and it's a lot of people don't want to listen to it, or we can't discuss it with a lot of people because a lot of people look at it like we're fucking nuts. But at least here on the platform, we can get together, talk, and discuss this stuff freely without any freaking verbal abuse or negativity, um, from anybody saying anything or whatever. So at least you could come here and enjoy the show, enjoy the episodes, get in on it, talk with me. We'll, if you guys want to get on and we have a discussion, I'll bring you on. We'll do a thing where we have viewer question day or something, like we're talking about this topic, and I'll just go and you guys get on. You guys want to ask something or go over something, we'll talk about it for a few minutes and we'll go through the list. So yeah, we can do that. Mama sweet tea. But yeah, I love my mom for supporting me through all this stuff. And I got off sidetracked right there, but and my father, for being such a strong person, and me being able to, be the oldest and go through that experience, and I, having those long talks with my dad and him, being there for me, and just trying to help me on my path of life, like I'm trying to do now as a father with my children. But I just wanted to say that I love you guys and I appreciate you so much for putting up with the crap, me growing up and being as hard-headed and crap that I had to go through, and putting you guys through hell. But you guys always never gave up on any of us kids, and you guys always pushed us to be what we wanted to be, and tried to do your best to help us get to where we should be, um, as young adults. And I just want to say to all my family members, and like I said, especially my mother and my father, I love you guys, and thank you guys for helping me with this, and backing me up. I really, really appreciate it. I thought, they're going to be like, what in the hell? Like, what is wrong with you? This is not my son. Yeah, I was going through my stuff too, and I found my printed out copy of the Constitution with all the amendments in it. I keep it around. A lot of people don't realize their constitutional rights, and I always keep that around. And I talk to the kids about it because it seems like these days our rights are being infringed upon and our freedoms are about to go out the door. And a lot of people are sitting here, yay, cheering, for this bullshit these people are pushing down our throats, man. You guys are going to have a real rude awakening here pretty soon. And, I pray to God, the great creator, that it gets handled. I can't wait for November to get here soon enough. I wish it was tomorrow, but you got to remember, this is a long time between today and November with all the shit that's happening and Putin already talking about nuclear war and the U.S. now breaking off from Israel, telling them they need to, this stuff needs to happen, and they're bumping heads. You've got the Ukraine-Russian war, where EU's sitting here trying to get their fucking hands in this war, and they're pushing Putin's buttons, and he's telling them, you fuck around, you're going to find out. And, we're already getting spread thin ourselves, and I think they're going to try and do something. And like I said, I've been saying this for a long fucking time. Excuse my language, but like I said, I was talking to my wife about this, that, we were, going over this stuff, and everything that I said has pretty much been is happening. That's been coming out, and we'll talk about all that stuff at 6. But just know that you guys are not alone. It's good to be a freak and a weirdo. If you look at the world and your eyes are literally I'm not just talking about your physical eyes, but your third eye, your mind, your spirit is telling you and showing you, when your eyes are open and you put those spiritual glasses on, you can see things for what they really are. And I'm talking about the world we live in, because like I said, this reality is not reality. It sounds weird, I know. Trust me, I've been doing my research and looking into this stuff. Scientists are saying that this world it's a program. That's all it is. It's a program. So people don't want to hear that. And it's really, like I said, I've been looking into this stuff, and I've been, holding on, waiting for this moment, for this platform to come through and actually being able to have it. Everything happens for a reason and a time. It has its own purpose, and it happens for a reason when it needs to happen. And this is happening now for a reason. So, like I said, I'm glad, and I'm thankful for everybody, the followers, all of you. Bless you, namaskaram. Thank you all for, believing in me and pushing me and then coming along and sharing this with everybody. So I will see you in about 28 minutes, and I'm going to start getting some of this stuff ready and pull up some videos and try and get some stuff ready. So I will see you at 6. Be there, share it with your friends, get a party group going. I got some family members that are going to be probably having some people over to check it out, and I appreciate you, Uncle Joe and Aunt Fella. I love you, and hope you guys enjoy the show. Get on there and talk and comment. I'm over here watching on the YouTube page, just seeing what's going on. You guys haven't even hit the like button yet. What's going on? I'm over here looking at it, and we're gonna check it out. You guys got to look at the like button and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it if you would do that. But thank you guys, and I will see you guys at 6. And God bless. May the Creator keep you guys all safe and watch and protect over you this weekend. And I will see you at 6. Everybody be there, be square. All right, let's go. We're going to do this.